So, how did it all begin and why is he afraid of blood? Martin Clunes is Doc Martin. It's the very first episode in half an hour. Before that, at its new regular time from now on, it's The Royal Today.
Okay, I'm going in.
That's right. Just click on send.
UK online centres, sponsors of The Royal Today. What could you do online?
Somebody help me now. Or won't somebody tell me what I've done wrong?
Oh!
Where have you come from, Las Vegas?
I was doing a shoot for a fashion mag. Oh, my stomach.
1 minute sure, strutting her stuff, next she were bent double. I got her here as quick as I could, but she collapsed when I was getting her out of the car.
The pain in my stomach is unbearable.
Not to worry, sweetheart, nearly there. Zara's a model. Well, I didn't think she was up to the shops.
What's happening?
You've been in a car accident. You fractured a rib and have severe bruising from the seatbelt. May I? Looks like a ruptured bowel. Excuse me. Set up a peritoneal lavage and drip. Call Mr. Woods and alert theatre. Was she the driver?
No, he's in the next plane. Managed to get away with cuts and bruises.
This doesn't look too bad, Mr. Patterson.
The car went right through a red light. There was nothing I could do.
Mr. Patterson, this is Dr. Ormeron.
Is Barbara all right?
We're still awaiting results, but she may have internal injuries.
I can't believe this is happening.
Try not to worry yourself. She's in the best place. Let's get Mr. Patterson up to the ward, shall we?
My daughter's in agony.
Okay, I'll try and get someone to see her as soon as I can.
Could someone get me a gown?
Oh, she's feeling self-conscious.
Okay, into bay 2. Okay.
Wow, what an outfit.
It was a huge food parcel my mum sent me. She wants to make sure that I'm eating right.
We can split it if you like.
Gemma, my period's late. Right, well, that doesn't mean that I'm as regular as clockwork. Happens to us all. Well, maybe not all of us. But you commit the crime, you do the time. Do you know who the father is? Of course I know. It's Kieran's.
Your shift started 5 minutes ago, ladies.
Yes, matron.
Mr. Patterson, I've just spoken to Mr. Woods. I'm afraid Barbara's going to need surgery. The blunt impact injury caused the bowel to rupture.
You sure you need to operate?
Yeah, I can assure you, Mr. Patterson, the doctors aren't in the habit of performing unnecessary surgery.
Well, what happens if you don't operate?
Your wife is in a serious condition, but she needs the op.
Fine, I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
That really hurts.
Have you been going to the toilet regularly, Zara?
She hasn't been eating much. She's dieting.
Well, I wouldn't have thought that was necessary.
Well, you obviously haven't picked up a magazine lately.
All the girls are stick thin.
There seems to be a blockage in your lower bowel, Zara. That's what's causing you so much pain. It's most likely food.
Do you want me to do it with you? It's only a pregnancy test. For moral support. I'll find it hard enough to weigh on a stick without an audience. Thank you very much.
Hey, where's the ring? On its way, I think. He's going to get it after work today.
I thought he was going to get it at the weekend.
Oh, you know how it is.
He's not backing out, is he?
No, don't be daft. No, it's just we ended up sleeping in on Saturday and then Norman came round. We ended up going to the pub.
Yeah, and Sunday?
Well, we spent rather longer than we expected in the pub and were nursing hangovers all day yesterday.
How come you're so interested all of a sudden? We can't let these men walk away from their responsibilities, Carrie.
Not very hungry, Mr. Patterson? You promised that we would get that ring over the weekend. I've told everyone now.
I'm sorry. First opportunity we get this week, we'll go.
Good.
Girlfriend giving you a hard time?
Oh, we're getting married. Haven't gotten round to getting the engagement ring yet.
Women are never happy unless they're bending your ear. Don't rush it, son. You want to play the field.
Oh, I'm happy as anything.
Well, how do you know unless you've sampled all other delights on offer? You want to make sure you pick the right one.
She is.
I'll take your word for it. These are the best years of your life. Don't Don't settle for the first thing that comes along.
Oh, no, she's more than that. Believe me.
Suction, please. And cut.
Very nice bowel resection, Pamela.
Thank you, Mr. Woods.
Let's put in a temporary stoma.
Right you are.
Little bird tells me you're about to hit a landmark, Dr. Szymanska.
Little birds should learn to keep their beaks shut.
I don't know why you're so sensitive. It's no big deal. Is it, Mr. Woods?
18 was traumatic. 37, well, the less said about that, the better. 40 was effortless.
Women blossom in their 40s.
Can we keep the scrutiny for the patient, please?
Can we all keep an eye on Mrs. McVery on one? She's just been diagnosed insulin-dependent and she isn't managing very well. Thank you. Carrie, can you take these to Dr. Ormerod at 3?
Yes, Matron.
Hey, cover for me. I'm nipping to the loo to do the you-know-what.
Good luck.
The porter will be up shortly to take it down to X-ray for a CT scan. Hopefully we'll be able to find out what's causing the blockage.
Well, she doesn't eat much, but what she does is healthy.
Yeah, but sometimes even the pith from fruit can cause a bolus.
Not chewing your food properly.
You won't have to cut me open, will you? I do a lot of swimwear.
It's our bread and butter.
Could be a case of severe constipation. You may just need some laxatives. And if it isn't, there are lots of simple procedures like keyhole surgery. You never know we've been there.
Dr. Ormerod, your blood results.
The question is, Alana, are you where you expected to be?
Sorry?
By the age of 40, have you achieved all you wanted to?
Well, not this again.
Well, I'd like to be a consultant, possibly somewhere hot, married to a fat cat businessman who adores me, obviously. 2 children, 1 of each.
So you're not asking for much, then?
Daddy always said to set my sights high, visualize the goal, and everything's achievable.
I think I've achieved most of what I set out to.
Everything? What about settling down? Children?
I think I'm more of a free spirit.
Good move. You don't want to end up like me.
Besides, still time for kids.
Clock's ticking.
Here, let me help you. This is really hurting. I don't want to put your back out. There's nothing of you. You should see some of the other girls. Why the fashion industry thinks we all want to look like stick insects is beyond me. The clothes hang better. Is that why? Absolutely. It creates a better line. I really have to watch what I eat. But you are eating, aren't you? Of course. What are you saying? I know how easy it is to get into the cycle of dieting. I mean, next thing you know, you're not really eating at all. I went through a similar thing once at school. Well, that hasn't happened to me. I'm not anorexic. I'm sorry. I was just concerned. But you mustn't think you're overweight. I would have killed for your looks at your age. You can have them. It's not all it's cracked up to be. You must get a lot of attention from the boys. Sometimes. I don't really get time to date. My mum says I need to keep working now. You never know when the jobs are going to dry up. It doesn't sound like much fun. My mum says I shouldn't moan. There's loads of girls who'd love to be in my position. All I do is stand around all day getting my photo taken. What's there to complain about?
Wouldn't you know it?
I'm so dry.
Hi, Barbara. I'm the theatre sister. You're feeling groggy because of the anaesthetic. You had an operation on you. You were in a car accident, my love. Your husband's doing well.
My husband's here.
Yeah, he's on the ward. I'm sure I can arrange for him to come up and see you.
What did he say?
I was very worried about you.
Tell him I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Now, you just rest, Barbara. You've been through an awful lot today.
He's lit you all wrong. I told him to focus on your left side. I'll have to give him a call.
Oh, you can't use that in here, I'm afraid, but Sarah will be fine with me if you want to step outside.
All right, love, I'll only be a minute.
Oh, you look amazing. Mum doesn't like them. And what do you think? Don't really care anymore. I I'm sorry if you thought that I overstepped the mark earlier. Well, I just don't want you getting the wrong idea. I do eat.
Gemma, everything all right?
Fine.
It's just that every time I look up, you're never where you're supposed to be.
Well, I'm fast, matron. You've got to have eyes in the back of your head to keep up with me.
Oh, I do, Gemma. That's the problem. Adam, Gemma will do Mrs. McVery's shot.
Thank you, matron. That thing we were talking about, absolutely positive.
Oh, that thing. Oh, Dad. Oh, I was so worried about you in the police call. You could have been killed.
What'd you drag yourself down here for? It's only a few scratches.
What were you doing in the car anyway? I thought you got the train to work.
Why all the questions? I just fancied a change, that's all.
Well, you're all right. That's the main thing.
How are we doing, Mr. Patterson?
I just want to get out of here.
Oh, I'm his daughter.
Oh, good to meet you. We're taking good care of your dad, and you'll be pleased to hear your mum's out of surgery and doing well.
Mum's standing right behind you.